Good evening, everyone. I am a student from Madagascar and I would like to talk about tourism in Madagascar. These are some small positives and negative things and solutions about tourism. We know that tourism is one of the factors that can develop one country, and in Madagascar the same thing could be happen. As advantages, tourism can be a source of money for the country and the local population. Example, when they visit the amusement parks, the hotels, their expenses, tourist guide interpreters. Tourists can help us in terms of knowledge by teaching English to students at university and in countryside, by communicating to people in town, to the taxi driver, by exchanging culture. And also some group of tourists which is from an organization in abroad help some people by giving projects like building houses, planting sugar and peanuts on a project about farming. They usually offer job to population when they create their own firms, and above all for those new generations of tourist guides and interpreters. They could be also a source that popularize the country by taking photographs and while they are visiting Madagascar, and tell to their friends when they are back and put into sight. And sometimes they give us some materials by being in partnership in university, for example, and give computers to students to help them for their studies. However, the cons, sexual tourism is one of the biggest problems in Madagascar, which is mean tourists went to visit to visit Madagascar just for sex reason, to exploit young children. And as solution, I think parents should well educate their children, give them advices according to their ages. And also government should create things that can occupy young, like team sports, libraries, conversation club for learning languages like French, English, and those who have more experiences can help the other. And it is not cost as much money as we can imagine. And also government should care enough about poverty of the population. They should create project then to help the parents to have job and to improve their level of life. So then parents will not ask to their children to prostitute or to go out for money. Some of them also brings diseases from abroad, from sexual intercourse like AIDS. And as solutions, I think girls should be sensitized by their parents and the elder persons. They should learn how to be protected from the disease that we can get from sexual intercourse. For example, by using condom or pills. And young have to understand too that the key of the success is not only money or foreigners, but also education is the one of the key that can bring you to success. They can be also source of bringing bad products like drugs, and they teach our young to do some bad acts. And solutions for that, I think government should be more strict in terms of applying law. we should not afraid or hesitate to punish bad people. And we have to put in mind that law is for everyone. And as a conclusion, tourism is one of the ways which can help Madagascar to be more developing. We know that. And it's not only helping the local population, but the government to find the way to improve the level of life for the population and the economy, and the students, the young, they can be more developing success. And if the money that we got from tourism go as a huge potential for the entire population. So thank you for listening to me, and I hope my ideas brings you some information about tourism and a little bit about Madagascar. Please, if you would like to make any comment or ask questions, don't hesitate. Thank you so much.